Cunningham, and it's McBride in at the 4. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be the number one concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Now Portis. Pass to Williams. Back to Portis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Hero outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks the tray.
Alexander Walker isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here's Duren for 3. No luck on that one. Hero against Williams. Hero, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Warriors foul. Portis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Portis for 3. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
To the wing on the left. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Portis' shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Portis' shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hero left side. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And then Portis with the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Duren, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Hero against Portis. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't what you're doing and expect a different result.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at the Warriors, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong,
Warriors
showing the
foul.
doubt
Second personal foul.
Do you leave him
Second
in?
team foul.
Obviously, you don't want him to pick.
The visitors with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's McBride in at the 4 slot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And for the Warriors, to the middle. It's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And legacies are defined in the playoffs, game to game. What's the measure of greatness for a star player?
At the line for your home team,
I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency
Number 20.
is always there. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Hero. Hero outside. Here's McBride. Fader on the way. Offensive board. Deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Portis.
Home
And
team
there's a
foul.
whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he
First
made
personal
sure to get his money's
foul.
worth on
First
that
team
foul.
foul.
And a closer look here at the
At the
scoring
line for the
breakdown for the
Warriors.
Warriors.
Portis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 12 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Hero. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question.
the loudest and craziest fans in a free t-shirt. Fans.
Fully.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Good.
Number
Third
20.
basket in 6 attempts.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hero, the pass to Hero. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And they're running.
Number 20.
Flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Hero, the pass to Hero. Back to Hero. Launches a 3. Ooh, almost
Warriors
had a
foul.
4-point play right there.
Portis.
But he'll go to the
Third
line with a
personal
chance
foul.
for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work.
Shooting
attacking
for the home
foul
team.
deep. He'll
Hero.
shoot 3.
Taking
They've been
3 shots.
impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And he's good on the second.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And he makes all 3. And here's Portis. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Hero outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too
Portis.
dangerous from the three-point line.
Assist goes to
I almost can't believe what I
Zaire
saw.
Williams.
Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Cunningham. Shoots. Got a hand on it. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long
Zaire
jam.
Williams.
Williams has got 16
For
points.
3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you
Hero.
over a number of
Nikhil
games.
Alexander Walker dropping
Taking what the
dimes.
defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Hero against Williams. Portis outside. Offline with a 3. Hero outside. From the wing. He hits the back iron and
Hero.
sinks it. He's got 9. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Carey. 6 points for him. Pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got 22.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers.
And now,
Offense plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And now, your dance team. Fans, your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Hero against Portis. Step back shot. Can't get it to drop. And the Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
The assist.
And it gets even
Number
worse
20.
for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McBride. Doesn't go for him.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection
Portis.
at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Portis. He's got 26.
Nikhil.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hero with it. Williams defending. Hero against Portis. Hero no good. Hero's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis for 3. Fires
Portis.
in the triple.
3 points.
Portis has got 29.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Alexander Walker. The ball's knocked loose. On the break. With the floater. And
Number
that one
20.
goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good
Substitution on the court.
defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to McBride. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitehead. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Assisted.
Here's Portis.
Miles.
He has 29 in it. Williams finds Portis. And the foul is called. He missed
Miles
it, so he's
McBride.
got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal
Clarkson
foul.
in 2018
Second team foul.
suited up for the Philippines national team.
At the line for the Warriors.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch
Taking
in the
2 shots.
Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the
He's
first
got 9.
half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hero. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Portis for 3. Buries it
Portis.
from 3. Portis has got 34.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Hero for 3. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. Here's Carey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this
Assist
one.
goes to Portis.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Here's Hero. Oh, no good again that time. Williams from long range. The long distance
Zaire
3 is
Williams.
buried. Williams has got 19 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hero finds Hero. And he's going for the oop here.
Miles
Alley-oop
McBride.
on top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Now here's Hero. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Whitehead. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he took
Warriors
a hard
foul.
foul on the shot.
Zaire
Head to the line to
Williams.
shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The first one
Third
falls.
team
He's in
foul.
attack mode, drawing contact.
At the line for
getting
your
to the
home
line,
team.
something he didn't do
Hero.
at all in the first
2
quarter.
shots.
It's both from the stripe.
They've been tremendous from the line tonight. They need to keep drawing fouls, stay on the front foot, and hopefully get to the stripe more often.
Portis. And then
Portis.
Portis with the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Warriors foul.
Foul already,
Portis.
and we're not even at
Fourth
halftime.
personal
They'll
foul.
likely limit his
Fourth
minutes
team
the rest
foul.
of the way.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team. Hero. Taking 2 shots.
So Hero. And so a pretty
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
delivery
Your
of
home
points.
team,
And we'll see you back
53.
here after the break.
The
Third
Warriors,
quarter action in just a
97.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, what's yours?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss. And obviously, they've taken that to heart.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. They were surprised on improvising, and they should have been making the next step.
with the second half about to begin. Let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. We're back. Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting
Substitution for the Warriors.
Jones.
Portis. At the line for your home team, Hero. One shot.
They've got Cunningham, and it's Hero in a two-guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
That's going
Warriors
to go back the
foul.
other direction.
Portis.
They played a pretty
Fifth
clean
personal
game.
foul.
Not many giveaways.
First
The
team
score reflects
foul.
that.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's Jones. Outside Vanderbilt. So it'll be
Warriors
two free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And a moment to check out
Shooting
the
for the
scoring
home team.
breakdown for the Warriors.
Jared Vanderbilt.
They are
Two
dominating
shots.
the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Portis gets the bucket.
Assist from
Portis has got 40
McKeel.
points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Offensive rebound. Van Caro, he got a piece of it. Takes the three. Sinks it from
Diego,
distance.
number 20.
20 points for him.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Jones. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Portis. The basket
Home team
drops,
foul.
and he gets fouled
Whitehead,
on the shot.
second personal
One
foul.
free throw coming his way.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
At the line for the Warriors, Portis. One shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find
2 minutes
something that
remaining in the
works.
third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ben Carroll from deep. Rebounded by Temple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Portis. 4 on the clock. Banked it in over the glass. Portis has got 45 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Ben Carroll. He's got 9. Vanderbilt with it. The putback. Great positioning
Taylor,
on the putback.
Whitehead.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And the
Home
bucket
team
counts.
foul.
And he is on his
Whitehead,
way to
third
the line.
personal foul.
He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Warriors, Portis. At the line.
That free throw good from Portis.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Ben Carroll. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. into the lane. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Jones. Here's Whitehead. Here's Banchero. Defended by Portis. Banchero no good. Portis outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your home team, 82. The Warriors, 146.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Warriors. From deep. He can't hit that time.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And the rise of the internet is helping give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Get ready for your dance team.
Now Portis. And that one good. Portis has got 54 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Beasley. Now Jones. Beasley with it. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Count that one. He's got 5 for 8.
2 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Banchero. And here is Vanderbilt. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play
First
here.
personal foul.
To the line for 1. Well, Grant, I know you
At the line for the Warriors.
So we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT.
Portis.
I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Tight defense on him. Oh, defensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Jones. It's good.
Jones.
Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Jones against Jones. Back to Vanderbilt. The layup off target.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That one goes in. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Pearson.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The three from Bankero. They grab their own miss.
Taylor.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Temple. Now Jones. And
Home
count
team
the
foul.
basket.
Paulo
He was fouled,
Bankero.
and he's going to the
Second
line
personal
for one
foul.
more. And it's 6'9".
At the line for the Warriors.
Great size
Jones.
for wing spread.
Yeah,
At the line for one.
You combine that with his motor too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
That's good from Jones. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Bankero gets it to go.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. Portis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bankero. Wide open. That shot off the mark. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. They've got numbers. Lets it fly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Portis gets the bucket.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Jones. Pass to Bankero. The three. Trades.
That's a three-pointer.
Bankero's got 20 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Portis. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Jones. Now here's Vanderbilt. That's tipped. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Portis for three. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Jones. Pass to Bankero. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about
Dalen
this?
Terry.
Well, it's a tough
First
situation.
personal
for
foul.
Many of
First
these
team
owners
foul.
have made tremendous amounts of money.
At the line for your home team,
Of course, being
Jones.
very hands-on.
At the
with
line
their
for two.
business.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Carey. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to
2 minutes
Alexander
remaining in
Walker.
the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Hero, looking to win the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
Here's Portis going inside. And
Portis.
again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Hero, the pass to Hero. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
From deep three-point range, Portis' shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Hero outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Hero. Hero on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Cunningham with the ball. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Portis against Hero. Out to Portis. Up and in on the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's the fast break. Good setup.
Portis.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Jacks up a 3. Good. He hits again.
3 points.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing
That's
this
the
guy
end of the
down.
game.
He's on fire. And so the road
Thank
team
you to
gets the
everyone for
W
coming out and
this one.
supporting your team.
Walk into
Please
enemy
get home
territory and
safely.
deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.